is, let me emphasize, this case is never going to be compromised. This case is never going to be compromised. It is never going to be brushed under the carpet. Yesterday, I went to the Minister of Interior's office to have a meeting with him. Unfortunately, I couldn't meet him. I met with his DPS, Mr. Gassama, and he assured us that he is going to schedule another meeting with us with the minister. But nonetheless, we wrote a petition, a 4-point petition, and those 4 points are the immediate suspension and arrest of all the police officers involved in this case. Number 2 is to set up an impartial investigative team to investigate this issue. Number 3 is to arrest all those police officers charged for murder and be prosecuted. Failure than that, we gave them 7 days ultimatum to meet our demands. We want peace to reign. Wallahi, we want peace to reign in this country. But if government thinks that we are going to brush this case under the carpet, let them think twice, because we want to set a precedent to all the police officers in this country. Police officers are working for the Gambian people. That uniform they wore today, tomorrow another citizen can wear the same uniform. So when serving people, serve them with respect, dignity and understanding. And know that no matter how long it takes, you're going to put down that uniform and you are going back to the society. So if you humiliate that society, if you maltreat them, if you insult them, if you kill them, how are you going to fit in that society after your service to the nation? So that is a $1 million question each and every police officer should ask him or herself. We are not compromising this case. Wallahi, billahi, tallahi. This case is never going to be compromised. And if these police officers are not arrested and prosecuted, we are going back to the street. Let me make that clear. We don't want violence in this country. We don't want to make this country ungovernable. But if government wants to bend the rule, if government wants to bury this case, under the carpet, I will come back here, I will call the youth to the street. And we will make sure that this village is entirely blocked. Nothing comes in, nothing goes out. So before we reach at that level, let the government do the needful. They have the resources in their disposal to go ahead with this case to meet our 4-point demands in our petition. They have the resources. There is no way, absolutely no way, where they can tell us that we cannot meet this one demand or this demand. They cannot. So I'm appealing, which I should not do, but I am appealing for the sake of the position they occupy. Let them treat this case with urgency and with every resources they have in their disposal so that peace can reign. In our petition, we gave them 7 days, and we are going to wait after that 7 days. On Friday, I have a meeting with the Minister of Interior. The meeting was supposed to be today. Yesterday, the DPS called me and said the minister wants to meet me. I told him, let him reschedule it because today is the burial. I cannot leave the burial here to go and meet him. So on Friday, inshallah, I'll be meeting the minister. And what I am telling you right now, I'm going to tell him the same thing with due respect. That's what I'm going to tell him. We are not compromising this case. Even if heaven is going to collapse on our head, this case is never going to be buried under the carpet. People have to go to jail for this. People have to go to jail for this. Let them put that at the back of their mind. These police officers have to serve a lifetime sentence. Apart from, that's the only compromise. Other than that, we are not accepting any other thing. Other than that, we are not accepting any other thing. I hope I am clear. And let me emphasize, I will do my best to make sure that peace reigns. The youth are not going out to vandalize people's property. I can assure them that. I can really assure them that. If they go to their various offices and houses, let them have peace of mind. But after our 7 days ultimatum, if we did not see any progress, or they want to play hanky-panky games with us, come on, man, we're going back to the street. Let that be clear. So thank you very much.